Even the Bible says fear is torment. Thinking about certain things that has been heading you down in form of fear is scary enough. So what do? You need to brace up yourself. Many people in a lot of ways have been prevented from doing one or two things which they ought to do due to unbelief or doubt or fear. You are most welcome to this new episode of the series Rewire Your Mind for Growth. In this new episode, we shall be treating overcoming fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs. These are those whispering thoughts to your mind, all those negative things that produce fear, self-doubt, and limiting beliefs. You're welcome. Your mindset matters. A lot of people are not held back from doing whatever they ought to do in order for them to achieve their personal growth, but it's their mindset holding them back. A positive mindset is that mindset that is always willing to learn, always ready to try new things, always wanting to know better. So, if your mindset is positive, it will encourage you to do things that will enable you to grow. So, if your mind is always about, don't try this, oh, you're new, are you sure you're going to succeed, and things like that, all those things you want to try, you need to learn, and your mind is always discouraging you, watch out. Okay, let's look at it this way. Everyone that have been known to be successful in one area of their lives or the other have at some point been fearful. They have been afraid, but they still continued anyway. Fear isn't always the enemy. Fear is a way that your mind has devised to protect you from the unknown. But then fear becomes a problem the moment it starts to prevent you from growing. Fear says, don't try it, you might fail. Don't speak, you might sound silly. Keep quiet so that they don't shut you up. This fear of failure makes a lot of people give excuse. Oh, I don't know how to do it. I'm so afraid, this and that. A lot of people use their whole life nursing failure. Look at it this way. If fear was good, except those things that advances someone's growth. Look at it. Fear then definitely is not a good thing. If you keep listening to fear, you will never get to achieve anything in your life. So now you better start to shut it off. The only way to overcome fear by taking action while it's still there. Action shrinks fear. Avoidance feeds it. For instance, a child is afraid of darkness. Darkness isn't the problem, but what is in the mind of the child about the darkness. That is how most of us live, trapped not by reality, but by scary imaginations. And the brother of fear is doubt. It sounds like, can you really do this? It sounds reasonable. Questions your ability. It even sounds like wisdom. And then you begin to think, but guess what? That is fear dressed like logic. Doubt always says things like, what if it doesn't work? Rarely will it ask, what if it does? You are the one that should counter it and says, what if it does work? Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Failure gives you feedback, gives you improvement, even creates resilience. But doubt stops the journey before it starts. Most people are not failing. They are just not starting what will help them to grow in life. Limiting beliefs. Oh, this is that invisible prison that we lock ourselves. These are the quiet sentences you repeat inside your mind, often without realizing it. It goes like, I'm not smart enough, I'm too old, it's not for people like me, I'm not just got out for things like this, I've tried before, keep going on and on, this is just who I am, people like me don't succeed in this kind of things, and on like that. Those kind of things come from past experiences, like criticism, upbringing, past failures, trauma, comparison. But guess what? Your mind is powerful and you can work over it. Just because you think it doesn't give it power over you. It is what you do, how you react to it, that determines what you achieve. It's high time you stopped carrying that story. So right now, the way forward is to stop and drop those old stories and question it. Ask yourself, who said I cannot succeed? Who gave me this story? Where did it come from? Why am I carrying it all these years? Does this story help my life to move forward? And if, while asking yourself, the answer is no, then it's high time you stopped carrying this story. Use these following mindset shifts. Name it. Don't hide it. Why? Because you cannot fight what you don't acknowledge. Name it. I'm afraid of failing. I don't believe I'm capable of success. I doubt myself. I am afraid of failing. When you name it, you strip it of power. Replace the story. Instead of I can't do it, why not say I'm willing to learn? Instead of what if I fail, you can say what if this is what would make the story of my life to change for better. Take small, bold actions. So where you procrastinate, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. No, get up and do it right now. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's moving and doing anyway. Do it scared. Do it unsure. Do it learning as you go. Small actions build confidence, and confidence weakens fear. Surround yourself with growth. Your environment will do one of these to you. Either it nourishes your belief or it destroys it. Go around growth conversations, people that stretch you, contents that build growth mindset, the voices that encourage you. Your mind blooms where it is planted. Build a promise-keeping habit. A very big cure to self-doubt is keep the promises you make to yourself. The reason is every time you keep a promise that you have given to yourself, your mind tells you, I can trust you. And that trust produces confidence. Simple affirmations. I am not my fears. I am not a failure. I am not my past. I am learning to achieve my growth and development. I am becoming stronger. I am growing. I am learning. Tell this new story to yourself every day. Make it a habit. First thing when you wake up or the last thing before you go to bed. Thank you for watching. If this episode has inspired you, like it, comment, share it with friends and family. If you are yet to subscribe to ChristyNuga Motivation, go ahead and do that. Turn on the notification button for more videos on mindset growth. Remember this, don't overcome fear by waiting for it to go away. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of our series, Rewire Your Mind for Growth. Thank you. Bye-bye.